We're ready to go. Let's make this deck happen. Dun dun dun. Hello everybody, what's going on? I wanna make this deck tonight. Sorry we're late. We gotta tempo imps. Okay, that one. Alright, I think we're gonna do this with Brain Freeze. I might change my mind at the end of the day and do it with Infinity, but I think we're gonna go with this, with you. We're getting things that hit face. They do well hitting face. Hitting face. Face. Face, 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 face. What is in the Beastie class besides for this card? Is the Crazy class gonna be better? I might actually change what we're doing here. It might end up being an Infinity deck. You know what? I'm gonna just go right here. Is Cheese Cutter a good card? It could be. It's hard to get the Cheese Cutter to hit face. We're gonna make a deck that makes you guys hit face. I wonder if Abracadabra is really worth it in this deck. Where the heck is my my collection? Let's see what's going on here. New Hearthstone cards? Man, I'm not in Hearthstone right now. Not in it. Fry, you look so professional. Do I? Oh, because of the green screen? The professionalism is real, you guys. Okay, Beastie cards that are good hitting faces, Cheese Cutter, and that's it. Right. What else does well in laser-based alpha? Nothing. Freaking nothing. Alright. Crazy cards that do well with laser-based alpha. We could set up the whole pirate thing. This does well with laser-based alpha. This does incredibly with laser-based alpha. We do have the overshoot environment, which is not as good as the other one, but so be it. What else works here going face? Abracadabra! The dab is real. Dun 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 dun. Anything else that works with a face value? We're gonna be running Tomb Raiser in this deck. Yeah, guys. This is a crazy card. In my opinion. What is this? I think I'm gonna actually go with Infinity for this one. It's kind of a weird deck. I've tried this with Infinity before, but what are we trying to do, though? We're trying to get an advantage by conjuring. What are we trying to do with this deck, though? Happens to be Doctor. How do you win? We want to go with Gondola for sure. That could work in either of these decks. The Gondola is kind of run. How do we want to win, though? We want to win by out-tempoing or playing off, though. What kind of deck is this going to be? Are we going to control in the early game? If Shield Crusher becomes a 7-5, will I use him? Possibly. That'll be a pretty decent finisher, actually. 5-7-5. You can teleport those in. I'll just use them with Brainstorm. It'll be fine. With any Smarty hero, actually. Brainy, I mean. Dr. Spacetime. Are we making this into a Conjure deck, though? I'm gonna actually try Infinity first. Is this gonna be a tempo deck? A very weird tempo deck, I think. This is gonna be... Ooh, what do we get rid of? Control Infinity is still a good deck, but we'll... I did see the new balance changes. Do you guys want to... It seems like people want me to react to those. Maybe I'll make a short video at the end of the stream today reacting to those. I forgot to upload the daily challenge yesterday. Bah. My bad. I totally forgot. Alright, so there's our one. This doesn't really matter if it hits face, does it? Playing a little off. Smoke bombs could be good with that. This works hitting face. So we want to go with, I think, 3 of these. It's a lot of environments. Definitely go with Dr. Spacetime. The advantage is going to be real. Could go with ninjas. A bit weird. We wanted to add Tomb Razors into this deck. Anything else does well hitting face. These. Is the deadly enough removal? Dun 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 dun. I have no amphibious. Yeah, we have amphibious here. Dun dum 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 dum. Fire roosters. We have a lot of 1s and 2s though. We need more like him, I think. Abracadabra. I forgot Doctor Who and Brain Freeze. I was gonna add him. Let's get in all the Con Man decks before this card gets nerfed. It will. It will get nerfed. This is interesting. Why do I only have 3 of this card? I was planning on doing Abracadabra all along. Actually. I think that's a lot of environments. What the heck? Why did it just add these? Oh, it did finish for me? It added Garg. Him throwing Garg. Oh, that's nice. Pogos are always a good idea. Trying a whole bunch of stuff in this deck. The removal, the Abracadabras are going to be a significant part of our removal. This is a really weird deck. I'm going to try this and see. This will be called... What is this even called? Oh... It's going to be called Laser Dab. Laser Dab. It's perfect. This is a turn 5 play. Barrels. Abraca Cancer. Binary Stars? Nah. Gizzard for field clear? This is our field clear right here. Got him. I don't know how to play this deck yet, but we'll find out. We will find out. This is gonna get us a bunch of cards. This is gonna be interesting. Dab for us. We'll dab for us every time the Abracadabra is good. That's part of the rules of the stream, you guys. Alright, let's make this. Let's make this deck list happen. We'll make this deck list happen. Ha ha ha. Don't know if that's racist. Not intended towards a certain race. The heck is my scorecard? Oh, hear this. Alright, we'll update that. Let's get some music going on. I finally got a nap. This is the first day I'm going to be awake in a long time. Super Mario Odyssey tonight, really awesome. Got a new phone. Love you guys. Since when does Fry have a green screen? Since like 2 days ago. Alright, let's get the music rolling, bad boys. What are we going to use today? What is this? This is pretty good. Can you guys hear that? There you go. Nice happy music. Nice gleeful music, you guys. Alright, image, make the deck list happen. Oh, let's go. I should I should like do the streams on time. Actually starting at 1 o'clock instead of 1:15 or 1:30. People get the idea. But if it's a set time, I should do it at the set time. You know, you guys. Time to stop running in Jewish time, basically. Laser dab. Abracadabra is OP. I think this is okay. Backgrounds, yeah. It's good. It's mostly. It looks good for this stream. It looks nice, professional, but it's mostly for the streams I'm doing a full screen, so I don't have to take up as much of it. I can just do my head there. And also, if I want to do other types of videos like parodies and stuff like that, I definitely want to be able to insert myself in the background. We decided Infinity because science. Because of Abracadabra. It becomes the whole deck. And then this, and then ones. There's a bunch of reasons why. Okay. This is going to be Infinity Laser Dab. I'm actually calling that in my deck list. Oh. Look at this. Wow, I'm so spaced out right now. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to start. Are you guys ready to start? I'm ready to start. You guys ready to start? Let's just do this. No need to mess around. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are experimenting with a really weird but really fun deck. It is called the Laser Dab. Yeah, I know, I just dabbed. Come on, Fry, it's almost 2018. Get with the picture, get with the program, man. But basically, we are running a whole bunch of cards that do well, damaging directly to your opponent's face. So we are running some Pirates, Doctor Who. Basically, all these do very well in the laser base. The laser base, of course, is what we're naming this deck after. That it will give really random cards strike through, and we're trying to utilize its ability the best we can. It works very well with Doctor Who. If you Doctor Who on 2, Dr. Spacetime, and then you stick a laser base alpha there, then that'll hit face, it'll be deadly, so it'll trade up to whatever they put in front of it desperately, and it'll be drawing you these really good cards. The other partner that we're running in this deck in the 3 slot is the Abracadabra. That's why we're running. That's why we're calling the deck that. Anyway, when this hurts the plant hero, it's also going to do 3 to a random plant. Let's see how good this is going to be with these environments. Also, we're using the overshoot environment. We want to be hitting face all day, every day. It just occurred to me that possibly it's good to run, like, you know, the card that makes bullseye, since really everything in this deck has low attack. It might actually be worth it. Maybe I'll try to add those in a little bit. We are running Tomb Raiser, which is a card that we basically never run in a... What the heck? Which we hello? We are actually running Tomb Raiser Zombie, which is a card we barely ever run. This also does very well in the laser base alpha and in the overshoot environments, and we are running this card, which also does well when it's hitting face. Basically, it's all about hitting face, and the pogos will bounce things out the way in order to hit face. Let's see how this deck does. Here it is. Hope you enjoy. Now that I'm thinking about it, it happens to be everything in this deck has low attack, and enabling things to be bullseye and manipulate your opponent's block meter like that, I feel like it's going to be super useful. This card is going to be really clutch. Wonder what this would go in for instead. Another combo we're actually trying to run in this deck. is Space Ninja inside the Deadly environment. I do like the pirates, but they're not necessary. This is really weird. How come this got messed up? Infinity always goes face. Always goes face. This is cool, but this has limited use. Only does its ability when it hits face. I'll do friend requests at the end of the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of always a lot of super rares. Quit complaining, you guys. I kind of want to put these the disco knots in this deck. This would actually be another version of Face Infinity, the aggressive Face Infinity that we were running before. What would we take out for disco knots? We can take out one of these. Do we really need all the pirates? We can take out another one of these. These are enablers. 2 smoke bombs is probably the right amount. Do, 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 do. I know the ninja and the environment is something people want to see. We'll keep 2 in. The fact things are hitting face, though. I think like this. Alright, actually, before we even started the first game, I just added in 3 disco knots. I removed 2 smoke bombs and 1 ninja. I believe the fact that disco knots are going to give everything basically in this deck bullseye will enable them to keep on hitting face and not really have to worry about the block meter. Also, really, if everything is bullseye basically until the gondola will be able to hit several times and just finish off opponents. I think this is the way to go. Let's try this. Get into the first game. Dang, did it mess up? I'll re-record that, sorry. It messed up. What is going on today? This is probably going to be the last stream I'm using Nox because my phone actually came in, the new Galaxy phone. I'm probably going to be... I have to set it up, but I could probably mirror it from there. Okay, sorry, just fix it up. At the last second, you guys, we just added in 3 copies of this card, the Disco Knot. I realized that really everything in this deck until the very, very late game actually has 3 or less attack, which makes this amazing. Also, since you really want things to be hitting face, if they're really charging your opponent's block meter, you're going to be missing a lot of really key plays with the Tomb Raiser and the Abracadabra on turns 3, 4, and 5. I think this is actually a really good addition to this deck, so I took out 2 smoke bombs and a ninja and put in 3 disco knots. Let's see how that does. Let's just get into the first game. Come on, guys. Here we go. And I'll start looking at decks maybe after I play the first game or 2, then kind of get into it, you know? I want to be like spending the beginning of every stream, every video looking at decks. Let's just get into the game, you guys. I guess while this is loading, I can look at a deck, so... Time warp. It comes to basically every single stream. Ooh, it's a nice, aggressive deck. You're running Banana Bomb. It's a joke, but it could work. I like the deck. Very nice. Alright. Game number 1. 2, 3. This is good. This is a really good combo, particularly against Rose. 2, 3. Then this is... I think it's this one. Take your pick. This is actually better with the swashbuckler because then it grows and then it hits. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna go double environment. Environments are pretty important, so starting off with 2 is not the worst thing. Go. I have no idea when set 4 is coming out. No clue. It's probably gonna be soon though. This is weird. See, we're gonna go with this. This usually doesn't even get fronted. We want this to be all the way on the right, just so it will be able to buff up other pirates a little bit later. There's that. Okay, well, it's all about that face. All about that face. If our opponent puts something, what, high health? Opponent puts like a wing nut. Maybe we'll just go with this instead. And here we go. We're gonna play an environment this turn. There's that. Whoa. Oh, didn't evolve it? Did he just miss? What are you doing, man? Did he just miss? Okay, well, it's definitely this one. Enjoy. That'll become a 3-3 again. Why did he play that? He must have tried to evolve that and just missed miserably. That's so sad. Okay, that becomes a 3. Dang, whenever I play this turn, it gets messed up. How do I break through this, though? I wish I had a thing. It's only 2 damage. Doesn't really matter. Should I try to dab? Dab, 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 dab. Just go with the Tomb Raiser already and then set this up next turn. He's going to have to deal with this one. I think the Tomb Raiser is actually the play. This will proc the block. Make this grow. Team up is Evolution's weakness. You think his finger slipped? I think his finger probably slipped here. Why would he play the 2-4 behind there? It doesn't make any sense. Okay. So he's doing like 2 and 1 damage to us at a time. This Tomb Raiser is going to be good next turn. Dang. Too bad there's no water gravestones. That would be a good thing. Wait. No. See, this procs the block. Oh, this might get nerfed. Infinity clones. Yeah, boy. Get them. Too bad these little guys aren't pirates. Yes, takes out one of these, which is fine. So this procs the block. Man, this should have actually gone here. I should have played around Infinity Clones and actually put this here, but this will probably just get goatified anyway, or mogged most of the time, or frozen. This becomes a 2-2 off. Doesn't use it, whatever it was. This becomes a 2-2. Wins that trade. Whee! Okay. Don't mess with Tomb Raiser. Tomb Raiser is too good. Smoke Bomb looks pretty cool. Maybe Pogo's the way to go. It would be nice to play this. Actually, this takes out the Twin Sunflower. Let's do this and Laser Base Alpha. Beautiful. And if our opponent destroys one of these, then this will make a difference. If not, actually, it won't make any difference. It'll just be a deadly laser base. This deck's evil. Kind of. What the heck is this? What are you going to freeze? Froze that one. Question is, where do we laser base right now? We could laser and kill this. It's pretty important. I mean, this will become a... We can actually bounce this next turn. This is a tough play. Do we want to kill this that badly? Nah, go Tomb Raiser. And this also is going to do extra damage now. I think we're fine. Our opponents can be down to like 4 health here. Okay, there's that. Free Gravestone! Give me something good, please. Drone Engineer, piece of garbage. Gondola Synergy, yay. We can play a new guy here. No, our opponent's down to 1 right now. Down to 1 right now. I wish we could hide this in a gravestone. Together with the Smoke Bomb. This is probably the best play. Maybe this is. Maybe this is the right play. And if he moves it, this is right. We can actually, if he destroys anything, he needs to destroy the Tomb Raiser. If he does, we can Smoke Bomb this in and just win now. Freezes that with immediate threat. Lasered. Why are you mogging that? It's just a 2-1. You only have 1 health, dude. Yay. That's it. Okay. So we Smoke Bomb this here. We just need... We have three things hitting here. I don't think there's even a chance of our opponent surviving. No, because you can either freeze this, or you can weed whack this. Doesn't help. Oh no, it's a goat! Say it isn't so! He turned my guy into... That was just a 5 damage overkill anyway. Alright, we won! We won with the most annoying deck in the world. This deck is totally trolly. This is just a troll deck, you guys. Kicks Knuckles sending me a Dance Boogaloo deck. This is interesting. I haven't really tried Dance Boogaloo. Yeah, with the Loudmouth, you're only running one of those. This could work. It's going to be hard to protect your guys, though. I would be running maybe a little bit more removal tricks and stuff like that. Protection somehow. You only have 2 environments. Those environments are a little weird. I'm not really sure about this deck. I don't think this type of Dance Boogaloo deck, because I think the way you play dancers is you got to play them one off and protect them, so... I'm not really sure how to do with Boogaloo, but hey, if it works for you, it works. All I gotta say... Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. Not bad. These will probably just absorb the small removal. Go! Disco Knot. Can we see a Paracup deck? Oh. Oh, this week's Paracup, sure. I'll do like Troll Knight and stuff. Wow, I actually survived. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Okay. What is this? So now, Berry Blast only takes out 1, so the bullseye severeness continues. When does set 4 come out? No one knows. Nobody knows. They didn't tell me. If you're asking me if I have the over-under and pop cap, they did not. That didn't tell me anything. So it's probably just going to be environment this turn. We'll play the environment. We'll see if it makes a difference here. Ooh, Dab. Dab is here, you guys. I like Dab. Oh, you're right. The deck list didn't update. Oh, I forgot to update the deck list. Haha. Don't mess with Dab. Hammered that. You're right. I just messed up the deck list. I'll just change that. Yeah, let's just do it like this. Our opponent has to deal with the Abracadabra now, so now it just gets worse. This is like the old tempo gravestone decks we used to run. Healing? Getting ready for impact, so we're gonna get a free gravestone now. That's fun. No, let's scorch that. Alright. Go! PopCap Devin was just you, Time Warp. That's why you're so supportive of him. What's in the box? Landscaper? Should I go for the laser base? There's no point in really having both of these. Let's go for the laser. What's a laser? We enjoy the bullseye. Have a nice day. Who even runs Sage? No one. No one worth considering. Dark Kelly's video? I'm not going to react to his. There's a Reddit post. What the heck? Lawnmower then. Okay, well, might as well strength something. You strength me up so I can... Oh, it's not going to be bullseye anymore. Oh, wait, no, this is intrinsically bullseye. Never mind. That's the right play. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. This is sort of crazy. Here's my number. Call me maybe. You dead maybe. You dead in your head. This instead of laser base, because I feel like it. Yeah. He has to remove one of these guys. That didn't help. Oh, sorry. It's extra damage to your face. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Yes. Alright. That's lethal. Oh, yeah, probably. I could roll a 2 to 3 here and survive. More! Wow, Tomb Raider getting it done. What's in the box? I just need to know before he dies. Wait, it's not letting me click on this because he's... Oh, he actually blocked there. Oh, it's Surprise Guard. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Get him. Get him. Wow. Surprise Guard. Surprise, motherfucker. The disco is in the deck. I'll update the deck list. If you're watching this on YouTube, I'll probably just cover over the image with the real one. So, who even runs Sizzle? Who runs that guy? Surprise, motherfucker! No, it's true. That was fun. This deck is so annoying. This deck is so annoying. I'm not gonna do the Narkelly one. I can do a reaction to the Reddit post. I can go through that. It'll be in the. I have no idea how it's confirmed. I have no idea why everyone's assuming it's true, but it will be theoretically, you know. All right, sorry. I'm supposed to sizzle in 2017. Sorry, I forgot to update the deck list. I take 2 screenshots because science. Do 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 do. Oh 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 oh. I shall update the deck list as we speak, as we talk. The updating is real. I love Super Mario Odyssey. I like doing long jump. The way his long jump, throw your hat, bounce off it, throw it again, dive. That's the craziest combo in the game. Okay, this is this Infinity deck. This Infinity deck. Laser dab. And go. And go. Alright. That's the correct deck list. Yes, I got the S8 today. I was going to do an unboxing video. I could do a fake unboxing video if you want. I opened it up already, though. What about your S8? What do you mean, what about it? It came in. I ordered it. You guys have to understand. I ordered it from Amazon, from Samsung themselves. And it just didn't come in. Oh, this is so good. This actually might work. Yep. There's so many things for Rose to remove. This is going to be really harsh. Really harsh, yeah, guys. If she does not have a quick answer to this, it's over. It's over. It is absolutely... This is insanity right now. This goes right there. You haven't played PvZ Heroes in a year. Dab when you read this. Flick that. That's fine. That is okay right now. It is all Gucci right now. Right now. Our opponent's going to assume... I think I'm actually going to do this and smoke bomb something this turn. Fantastic phone, yeah, it's going to be good. Mog that. We can always deadly whatever this turns into. It turns into a... He just transmogrified a 1-drop. Hope you guys appreciate that. Dang, the Abracadabra would have killed this. I think Chicken Without a Head being deadly. This is pretty good here. Disconaut, nice. So now we can Disconaut and Environment. We can also smoke bomb the chicken in to kill something now. I think that's worth it. Dr. Space Time. There you go. This Environment on the Swashbuckler will be amazing. Hammered that? This is still fine. This is a lot of damage. That's 2 bullseye. Here's 3 and 2 more bullseye. Down to 5 with this block meter. Things are looking harsh, yeah, guys. The harshness is real. What if our opponent destroys something here? I might want to smoke bomb this turn. This is an Abracadabra. Does this add anything? Doesn't really. I think reserving the right to smoke bomb is good in case our opponent destroys. Well, it could work. Heal. Okay. This is harsh. The smoke bomb doesn't help. Anyway, it's fine. Let's do 4. So we'll do 3. So we'll kill something. Got that one. This does oh, close. Dang, this would have been good. Would have been Gucci. Would have been Gucci. So now it's these two in the smoke bomb. This really works. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Our opponent would need to cover the environment and yeah. And the smoke bomb. It's the environment. This is the thing. The overshoot environment is the one that's gonna win here. Opponent should try to cover lane 3 and destroy. It needs to also environment basically. Heal, dang. Uh-oh. Maybe should have gone with Gondola. Still healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. I'm gonna Gondola smoke bomb this next turn. That should do it. Yeah, guys. Ouch. Wait, so this does okay. Factor, who cares? Should I do this and smoke bomb it? Let's play around lawnmower and stuff. Rank 49. Yeah, I see that. Let it blow, let it blow. See, this moves back now. The smoke bomb's actually gonna get it done. This blocks. Needs to block lane 1. Did it. Harsh. No! Wait, this'll die. Ugh, we're in trouble. This'll kill the 8-4 at least. Dang, there's a couple plays. Super. Gravestone, no. Now what? Oh, I think this is good. 5 and 3. Almost wins. They do this. Just to try to prevent lethal to our face. By this time, this lane will get clogged. Gondola might save me. The play is not real. Okay, this goes here. It's 5 and 4. 5 and 5 now. Woo! So I need 5 and 3 to happen. I don't have enough. It's not enough. Dang. Okay, we'll take out this one. We're still alive, but barely. Holding on for dear life. Pogo would be nice right now. Oh, I drew the card there. Oh wait. Haha, damage. Okay. Down to 1. Do we get a Pogo here? Ninja. We need the environment actually to be the deadly environment. Then we could theoretically win. We're gonna gravestone here. We could do great things. We're gonna do it like this. If we get laser base alpha here, this will clear this field. If our opponent has no cards. This isn't gonna do anything either way. We need a laser base alpha right now. Come on. No. We would have cleared his field. We probably would have ended up winning the game if we would have gotten a laser base there. Die. No. Alright, we're 2-1. To think that we had a way of getting saved there. You know. I feel like there was maybe a couple plays we could have made earlier that could have prevented that from getting out of hand. Our opponent really healed. We had our opponent down really, really well. Our opponent just had healing and all kinds of other specific answers that messed that up. So, is Lars sending me a deck? I'll check it out. It's an OTK ringleader deck. I have this in mind. You should be running puff shrooms also in this deck. Definitely. Instead of bamboozle and stuff. Who knows? Maybe this will win. You want card draw? I hear. I have not used bamboozle yet. It seems like very expensive to be a card draw card. Bamboozle. The bamboozle. But anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna try OTK Ringleader. I don't really think it works. I did play a couple games offline with it and it failed miserably. So, hey, that's not a bad hand. This one. I'll do an official review of the Reddit post at the end of the stream. Okay, you guys? It seems like people are very hyped about that. I don't know why everyone's buying into it. It's really weird. But anyway. Setting up that laser base play. Also, we'll have smoke bomb guys. Hey, it's me. Donkey. Ha ha ha. Freeze that thing. Do. Still bullseye. The bullseye is real. That's fine. Again, he just traded Iceberg Lettuce for this card, essentially, and then this was a 1/3/4. Good deal. Alright, let's see if we can pull off this laser. It's a laser. If he freezes this, though, with a chili pepper, things are gonna be sad. Wait. And he has a freeze? That is not cool. Why? So this is when this does damage for the first time. What kind of trash is... Why is it not letting me click on my card? Because it's in the middle of the animation, so I can't click on something? Why can't I click on my ninja, dude? The first time each turn does damage. Deal 1 damage to each plant. Screwed that up. No, I can't do it now. Do we just set this up? Because science. I think so. That's so weird. We're gonna be able to kill this next turn with a Tomb Raiser. Another one bites of dust. Yeah, freeze is very good against this deck. This deck's weak to freeze. Interesting weakness. We can do Tomb Raisers back to back here. It doesn't do damage. There we go. So this kills the big one. We're taking a whole bunch of damage here though. Give me a good block here. That doesn't help. Okay, the Infinity might be able to do it. Give me something good. If we get a good gravestone here, a nice solid old gravestone. I would have loved that to be in lane 1. Come on, Pied Piper. Ugh. I think it's going to be this clone's deadly. We'll do the Tomb Raiser a little bit later. Oh no, I should have played this too. Dang. Why? Because Infinity Clones are going to go in the water. We're going to have to smoke bomb one now. Freeze that. Great. Freeze is so good against this deck. Why did I not play it? I just spaced out on that play. This is going to do 4. So now we're going to need to smoke bomb one of these probably. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. I screwed up that play. Just wasted a smoke bomb. And a 2-1 in the water. We have cleared his field. Our opponent's really, really far down now, so we're gonna get the card advantage with this with these Doctor Who. We're actually in really good shape. Deadly is really strong against that strategy. And we have this. Awesome. Awesome possum. Amazing. I think we're going to win this game, actually. We'll get the card advantage here. We're going to be able to bounce his play, so we're definitely going to be have to have tempo on this field. If our opponent removes something, we'll just... Anyway. What the heck? The heck? What is this? Bad. Is removing this good? I don't think so. I'll get this back, but whatever. He's using Podfather with buff your snow peas and then combine it with a heal deck. Please give me a trick. Please give me a trick. Oh, that's not bad. 5 cost. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do. Yo, dead. Crazy. Prime up. Ninja does the damage even if it dies? What are you talking about, Killer Boy? Even if it dies, but it was frozen. It wasn't going to attack because it was frozen. Dang. Really? This is actually just going to win the game now. Win the game right now. Bullseye value. Oh, please don't roll a 3. Just roll a 1. No! Now we don't win. Bad Dobby. Why did that just happen? Not cool. This is gonna kill us now. What do we do here? It's just gonna freaking block. Not cool. Abilities always work like overshoot. You have no idea what you're talking about, dude. Okay, let's see what we get. I think 2 and 3 is gonna be the play. Pied Piper, that's cool. Oh, that was a conjure. Alright. It says it's only when it does damage. The Space Ninja says when this does damage, the ability's not gonna work. He had nothing there? We need this not to get supered. Wait, 3 and... Oh no. We actually can't play this card. Oh, we're gonna play here, actually. If he gets super, he wins. That's the problem. No, yes! Oh! Oh, lucked out there. Wait, oh no, we don't even win yet. Okay, well, we'll probably block. No, super still wins. Oh, oops. Super still wins. No! No! It comes down to this 1 and 3! Why? Come on, man! Give me a freaking break, please! Please. Wow. Give that man a break. What the heck? Harsh. Imitator Dragon Fruit? Imitator Dragon Fruit. It's not a bad idea. I'll write that down. Imitator / Paradise Dragon Fruit. Come on, man. Alright, Pogo's good against Green Shadow. It's infinity. Whee! Let's just do this. It was originally going to be a Brain Freeze deck. Did I not remove Brain Freeze from the title? I should have. Alright, change that on YouTube now too. What do you do? He blasted me in the face. Great. My whole deck is super rare. the way it ended up, yeah, guys. Ooh, this is awesome. Infinity Cons. Tennis Champ could be a good card to evolve into. What zombie evolutions are even good? Yeah, I changed it. Wee! Oh, this is so much damage. 6-7 more bullseye. Insanity. It's the insanity of the humanity. So he's gonna have to deal with this. The Abracadabra is actually gonna be really good here. He can't afford to go after this gravestone right now. This is so much pressure. And this is gonna be bullseye. It'll destroy something. It's time to dab ya, guys. Gondola's recycle value is gonna be 4,000. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this. The dabbiness is real. Does he have a 1-drop? No. Doesn't matter. Yay. Okay, your 3-1 will survive. This is a bullseye abracadabra. Yo, Dad! Yes! That was perfect. That was absolutely glorious. Dabbing on the haters. Pogo here just wins. Good game. 3-2, man. This deck. Oh no, it's Cosmic P. Cosmic Bean. Maybe I'll get 2 1-drops and still die, plus Pogo. Plus you're dead. In your face. Definitely have to get the win with the Abracadabra there. Come on. Come on. Cuz. Nailed it. Nailed the dab. That was pretty crazy. You know, this is very similar to that. We did like a an aggressive infinity deck. This is similar to it, except the late game's a little weird. Did I change it to 4-2? Am I 3-2 or 4-2 right now, you guys? Let me know. These two are awesome. Do we look for a 1? I think we do, actually. Oh, come on, Pirate. Yes! Look at this. Oh, this is harsh. This is harsh, you guys. This is insanity. 4-2 or 3-2? The chat is mixed up. 3-2. 1-5. Shut the heck up. So this hits. Watch this play. This is insanity. This will at least become a 2-5 here. No, he didn't get either of them. Oh, this sadness is real. Ha ha ha. We're gonna use laser base. We're gonna use this one actually. This is gonna go to a 3-5 now. Look at this go. This is crazy. Now this grows. We're using this environment. I don't even care. This will grow to like a 5-8 this turn. No, it'll be like a 6. Oh man. It's insanity. What the heck, really? Okay. I think we want this one to be hitting more. Because it's bullseye. Bullseye wins. Okay, good. So that becomes now, it does 3 more damage bullseye. Becomes a 4-7. Then it does 4 more damage bullseye. So now it's gonna, okay, now it's a 5-8. This becomes a 4-4. This is gonna hit for another one and actually become a 6-9. The reason it's a 6-9 is because you can, yeah, anyway. Yeah, boy. Dialing up that 619. Welcome to San Diego, yeah, guys. Ah, it was perfect. That's just riding the whole deck with 2 pirates. Give that man a concede button. He's racing me. He's not gonna race this guy. It was insane. Is that inappropriate? Are we gonna get demonetized for doing that? Is that just immature? It's just immature. It's not inappropriate. It's very appropriate. It's just immature, you guys. Come on, Fry. I'm gonna hook up my controllers while we're at it. Controllers are real. Gotta keep these charged. Alright. This is amazing. These smoke bombs are totally unnecessary. Maybe they would have been good actually with this. Are you a professional? You just have to deal with this one anyway. What's it called? This swashbuckler is so hard for Solar Flare, particularly in this matchup. The swashbuckler on 2 and then the environment on 3 is just amazing. That's amazing. Goes for that, wow. That's a really risky play. There aren't a whole lot of fire roosters and stuff around, so. Do people still run Parasol? I don't know. That's my mommy. This is good on the right. I haven't seen Parasol in a long time, actually. I've kind of stayed away from the Brainy decks just because we did 1,000 OP Brainy decks. Brainy was the best class this season. We'll see what happens next season. I want Beastie to make the big comeback. Ian Townshed, you are always so critical. It's part of your charm, I think. Did someone just donate bits? Did I miss something? I'll check on my thing. Oops. I don't see the bits if it's under 200. It doesn't like bling. Got 35 minutes ago. Oh, these bits, you mean? No, had a stream for 2. No! What's the best finisher for the sneaky class? Oh, wow. There's actually a play here. Really weird play. What card is the best What the heck just... That was weird. I'm not counting that one. Finisher for the sneaky class is Plankwalker. Plankwalker is probably the best zombie finisher, period. I don't know what that guy's doing. Pets will make a comeback if they do their thing. I'll do an official, again, I'm going to do the official review. I'll do that in about 45 minutes on the thing. What's the best class right now? So the ones that really pop out as being strong on the zombie side are clearly the brainy and sneaky classes are the strong ones. They always have been. Those two classes have actually always been the strongest. The reason those are the strongest is because they utilize the 2 ways that zombies can actually get an advantage, and that is gravestones and teleportation / tricking things, teleporting zombies in. Those are the 2 main mindset for taking advantage with zombies, because that makes you react to the plants. I can't emphasize enough how important that is. This is a great starting hand. I remember when Trickster again, that was a brainy. So on the plant side, the ones that are really strong, it's a little bit less clear on the plant side. It is a little bit less clear. The strong ones are the Solar class, the Kabloomy class. Solar and Kabloomy are definitely strong. Let's see if our opponent decides to go to fire 1 drop. Passed on it. Solar and Kabloomy. Those 2 classes have a weakness, so I'm gonna, they can't deal with the gravestones. Oh, here's another swash. That's harsh. We can just, this is gonna be amazing. That's gonna be amazing. It's nice to combine the Guardian class with either one of those. So Wall Knight and, let's say, Spidour, pretty good. Spidour's okay. Just be able to deal with gravestones and removal and stuff. Again, but Nightcap is one of the strongest decks. It's really on a deck-to-deck basis on the plant side, I find. Not necessarily on a... not necessarily, which class, That's pretty good. What if we go with Abracadabra here? This actually grows, so this doesn't die. That's amazing. This will actually grow twice if we do it this way. just stay in. This will just keep growing by 2 every turn. The factory of this growing, and then we could go with Dab. He really does have to take this out. The Dab is going to be good. Go Dab. We'll do Swashbucklers coming up. It'd be nice to kill this too, just to, you know, get this unfrozen. Just call this card the Dab. I love it. Hey! Ooh. Relying on this? Or is there going to be a freeze? Man, another Snow Pea here would destroy us right now. Codified that. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Either way, this is fine. This is good either way. I wonder which one's better. That's hard even to decide which one's better. It didn't activate this, so... Huh. More Deb. Give this guy some Deb. Doing this and Deadly is a pretty sick play. Pogo's a good play. We have a bunch of good plays here. I think this and Deadly is the play. Making these deadly abracadabras. That's a good combo. Why isn't Captain Combustible? Captain Combustible is also really good. Really, the best decks, the Solar, I would say, is actually the, well, Solar, Kabloomy. It's weird because the best decks actually are the aggro ones right now in the current meta. So, Solar Flare, Captain Combustible would be the good, probably the 2 best. Chumpzilla, you know. So both of those are Kabloomy. So you want to say Kabloomi's the best class? It also has the Nightcap one. I'm gonna say Kabloomi's actually the best class on the plant side. Weirdly enough, thanks in no small part to what the heck is this? Growing that, okay. This is gonna die in a big way. Just freeze this one too. Why not? This is gonna be gross right now. This is amazing right now. If both of these hit, both of these things are dead. Die, okay. No, dang. Okay, I got the Mayflower. That's probably the best case scenario. Look at these. We're going to Pogo now. This is insanity. Oh, the humanity. I think Deadling there was the right choice. Could have maybe held off on the Deadly since it didn't make a difference. It was freeze. Yay, fun. No one cares. Oh, thanks for drawing a card. Enjoy. They see me grow, and oh, that's just for 5. Not bad. Okay, it's definitely Pogo. I gotta just bounce whatever happens in lane 1 right now. In lane 1, right? This is deadly too. Whee! Okay. Can also bounce the 5/5. If unfortunately it doesn't work out. Deadly Tankylosaurus. What, should we do Deadly Tankylosaurus Abracadabra deck? I'll write it down. Deadly Abracadabra tank deck. Really weird. Oh, what do we do? Let's get this one. Yo, dead. Alright, oh yeah, that's guaranteed to kill that one. Yeah, you're dead. Enjoy. Gets the Snowdrop back. Nah, that's guaranteed lethal. See you later! That was fun. I like Deadly Abracadabra. The only thing better than an Abracadabra is a Deadly Abracadabra. Man, this deck's working out. It's interesting how running all these cards... This deck actually turned out a lot different than I thought it would. The way this actually works is it is a tempo deck. You end up making these such strong turn 1 plays with the Disconaut or with the Forearm Bandit particularly. You follow up on turn 2 with the Swashbucklers, and that starts creating havoc. And then you just go with Abracadabra. We can even run Headstone Garber in this deck. Wonder if that would be any good. Instead of Doctor Who or something. Do 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 do. Soldier Boy's better. I missed the P. Why? It was perfect. The BM value. What the heck? Failed to start game? What the heck just happened? I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna record it in like a half an hour on the stream. Have I ever used Tomb Raiser? Yeah, we did. We got some really good Tomb Raisers actually. Got a surprise guard. I'll do this while we're waiting. With Spadow's double trouble deck, turn Pair Cub into the powerful Grizzly pair. And bleh. Tomb Raisers have been good. Dr. Y. Oh. More like Dr. No One Cares. Oh. Alright. Here we go. It's a root deck. They give us a nice root deck to play with. This is the daily challenge, by the way. Yeah, guys. I eat pears. Well, that's nice. Oh, imitator. Imitate ta 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 ta. It's probably worth it. Why 5 and 3? Oh, Tomb Raiser, yeah, I don't really use that in decks. It's not a really good card. It's one of the cards I'm probably going to change. Imitate ta 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 ta. Now we're going to get double. Hey, I think one of these will actually get buffed now. That was deadly, that. Oh, that's fine. Piece of trash garbage. I thought I was getting greedy. It's okay. Takes out deadly 3-1. We will draw roots. Okay, now it's double deadly. It's even more deadly. So much deadly. It is so much deadly. It's the most deadly one ever. The heck is this guy doing? Hey, it's deadly. That's nice. Oh, there's a carrot. I'm a carrot. No one cares. No one cares. No, literally. No one cares. No one cares either. Whee! Whee! I'd say just in case. Just in case he can destroy that. Doubling up on this toxic waste. We're kind of putting a lot into this toxic waste in play. 5. At least my guys don't get deadly. That's the good thing about that. Got him. Y'all are dead. Yay, so he killed the second thing. No one cares. Literally no one cares. Ooh. Bamboozled. Guy's about to get bamboozled. Bamboozled all day, every day. Give that man some booze, some booze. What's better, a 6-3 team up or a 2-3 that draws you cards? The 6-3 is probably better, actually. I think let's just go face and ignore this. Could do it this way. Ha ha ha. I feel like doing this. Wait, this is a root? Does it get the buff? Could just do this actually. Let's just do this. Let's go face, because science gets the buff. I wonder if that would have gotten buffed if we placed it on here. I probably should have done it for science. Right, so that's an 8-5. Go face. The bonus attacks are not real. Mr. Mom, I'm not doing PvP. I'm going to continue with our dab deck. Because the dabbing is real. No, no, you're deadly. Say it isn't so. Wee. Oh no. Did a bonus attack. Say that isn't so. Oh yeah, he needs block super. Yo, dead. Alright. Whew, it's cold down here. It's so freaking cold in Toronto right now. Freaking cold in Toronto right now. We're not done with the video. I'm going overtime today. We've only been streaming. I've only been streaming for like an hour and 10. Squirrel can destroy Planet of the Grapes. That's what people say. And I'm gonna do a review today. We'll get to the PvP. You know what I'm saying. It's not always consistent like that. Astro Shroom or like I know for sure we see that all the time where you evolve the Admiral Navy Bean. Very common evolved cards like Jelly Bean and stuff like that. But I'm gonna use another Mr. Mime deck, by the way. It's coming up. I think I'm gonna use it with Ancient Vampire. What is this deck about? It's actually about tempoing your opponent. Probably just gonna record a new intro to this. You tempo your opponent. It's a tempo deck. They're starting to deal with your turn 1 play, then you put a strong turn 2, and you keep on hitting face. And these cards, if they're not addressed immediately, these are cards that just break open the game. That's the point. 1, 2, amazing. Great hand. That happens. We'll have to decide which one of these we do dry. I think the Doctor Who goes dry, and then this goes with the Smoke Bomb. Pass. Yay. The Squidward is real. Dab. Dab all those haters. I think since this survives, it's the way to go. So we'll start drawing us those cards in a bullseye manner. Dab goes in 1. What the heck? Why did he not front it? Why is he going face? I'm very confused. Why would you play that there? It's the wrong lane. The wrong lane for that. What the heck was that? Give me a barrel right now. Another Doctor Who. I think I'll take it. Interesting. I think this becomes the play now. This and Deadly. Could have gone with Swash. Can Smoke Bomb as well. That's what we want. And like if he plays a Snow Pea here or something. Might Smoke Bomb this actually. Gonna freeze this one, I guess. Oh, that sucks. Ugh. I think we do this. We don't doubly. We'll doubly next turn. Yo, Dad. This gets double discounted. Please be something expensive. That's not bad. Whew, that's not bad at all, actually. The 1 cost. And then this is going to get discounted as well. Another Doctor Who. That's what I'm talking about. Basically like that. Give me something amphibious, please. Oh, look at this though. The 1 cost. This costs 1, you guys. Rip my ears. Very confused. Smoke Bomb should draw a card. I like that idea, Elzar. I love that idea. Smoke Bomb should draw a card. That is an amazing idea. Don't kill it. Do not kill it. Yes. Yeah, boy. This is going to be another double discounted card. We have the 1-cost garbage next turn. Yo, Deadly! I like turn Deadly. Here's this. Okay, just drew this. Okay, that's free. I like free stuff. Free stuff is the best. Wow. Wow, wow, and just wow. Is this ever better than... I don't think so. Don't mess with Dab. Dab is too good. This happens. Extra damage. Terrify should cost 1. Oh yeah. Smoke Bomb. I don't think it would be too good. What? He's really fronting that? So weird. What the heck is this? Goodbye, my old friend. Those are both deadly, so I don't need to strength them. Oh, this is fine. Alright, 6 damage! He had no way of dealing with that. Oh, sadness. Sadness exemplified. I know this looks really tempting, but... And it is. I kind of want to keep it bullseye, though. I think that's actually the way to go. Actually, I could kill that one now. That was a misplay, actually, probably. What the heck? What the heck are you doing, man? What the heck do you think that even was? Dude. Can't put any minions out. Probably actually not going to win this turn. Should I play this because science? And I'll play this next turn. Boink. Boink. He's YOLOing. Yeah, oh, survives. Got another Doctor Who, that's nice. Bounce a random zombie right now. How much is this gonna cost if it goes back in our hands? Oh, that's actually good. Yay, more cards. We science is not real. See what we get. Double discount. I think I'll take it. I don't know if Gondola's the right play. Probably is. Oh, yesterday's daily? I forgot to upload it to YouTube. You know, because I was just so busy yesterday and I just freaking forgot. The way that goes, okay, that's legal. Enjoy being dead. Boy being dead, Mr. Tricorn Man. Got him. Anyway. 6 and 2. It took a little longer than it should have. Actually, it's Dr. Spacetime, not Doctor Who, okay, you guys? No one cares. Dr. Closet. I'm so freaking cold. Hello, heater. I have a radiator right here. Gonna move that over. Nice and cozy now. Basically, if you think about it, I have to make sure this green screen doesn't catch on fire. That would suck. This is good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give me a 1. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is better. I think we need a 1 more. Okay. Alright. This actually isn't bad. Do you find rocket science annoying? Yeah, it's a good removal card. If you play a lot of Mega Go, you for sure find it annoying. I'll do PV. I'm gonna play this 2 more games here, including this one. Oh, Ninja might come in handy. I'm not really sure if this is right here. I think this is better. How long am I streaming today? It'll probably be for about 2 hours total. I've been going for about 1 hour 20 so far. Dang. Seedling getting it done. Block super? No. What's in the box right now? Whew. That's not bad. Free cards. Gotta love those free. What the heck? What just happened? Really? Really? Okay, let's put our high health field on. So stupid. I got a shooting freaking. Oh, this is the best. Wow. This is basically the best thing you can get from Interdimensional Zombie. He got freaking shooting star. The shooting star isn't actually that good here. It's alright. This is turn 3. Just doesn't seem like turn 3. Oh, this is gonna die anyway. Is there a point in doing this right now? Just to kill that. What turn is this? 3. Is there a way to do 1 damage? I think we need this lane clear. We need this lane clear for the Tomb Raiser next turn. Bloop. Dang! Why did we? Damn, well, we could have even gotten that deadly there. It's just in block. Okay, they're clearing a 4-1 off the field. Pretty good in this situation. We blocked all that. There's gonna be some combos with that in a little bit, so we'll save it. He needs to deal with the other cards that are on the field. They're really strong. Electrician. Yeah, electrician would have been amazing. Oh, you're right. No! Ooh, that stings. Come on, miss. Yes? And? No. Well, at least our 4 damage hits. That's probably actually better. Now we're gonna environment and who even knows what. You know, if he pine clones, we're gonna have the answer to the game like Ale and I if he pine clones right now. This is pretty insane, actually. I wonder if I should do this. There's no point in really alphaing it, I don't think. Let's just deadly and call it a day. I don't really need another shot out of that. Is there a reason why we would want to do this? On this one? Well, that's for 6. Nah, it's worth it. The deadly on this ninja is gonna be insane here. He's gonna get the ninja? No! Piece of garbage! Piece of trash. Okay. Tomb Raiser dies. Oh, we could have done the Tomb Raiser too. Shabam. Super. Wouldn't be bad. Held on to it. Like a scrub. Oh, like a scrub. Yeah, let's do this. Deadly. The pirate synergy. Hey, I didn't realize Swashbuckler could actually buff this one up. We have all pirates on the field except for this. Okay, he just played that there. That was nice. That was beautiful. What the heck? Why? No! What an evil piece of garbage. Well, that happens. What was that, dude? Dude, who even runs 3-peater, by the way? Alright, we're gonna get gravestone. Anyway, this will grow. Infinity clouds right now. Well, let's just do this. Die! This rolls a 3. Ugh. Yo, Dad! What the heck was that? We're growing! Hey, pirate synergy. There's a lot of pirate synergy in this deck, okay, you guys? How many bounces do you got now, my man? These two are still deadly, I believe. Just gonna freeze this one. Ow. Okay. Cosmic Beam. Wait, he's just making this hit with an empty block meter now. He is... Okay, you're dead. Enjoy. Now this grows. Oh, thank you. That's called not thinking things through. What are you doing, man? And he keeps this alive. At least, wow. That wasn't a good play. Okay, so this is actually going to grow to be a... This is going to grow and move now. This will actually be a 6-7 because of the Swashbuckler. And we get another gondola. I like pirates. Pirates are fun. Oh, this grows again. What a great sequence. Wow. That's a highlight. Pretty good. Man. Oh, my man. 112. New intro. Game 9 highlight. Go. That was fun. That it. Gondola making, when Gondola makes Gondola. Can it make Plankwalker? I guess it can, why not? Plankwalker is, or Octo. Plankwalker is probably the best thing could make in that lane. What is this? Ooh. I like it. Wow, that's a good hand. Why haven't I played Heal Knights recently? I did do some Heal Knight recently. Some heal deck. What was it with? No, I took the healing out of that. I don't know. Do people want to see more Heal Knight? People really wanted to see more Heal Knight, I would do it. Gondola makes any random zombie now. If it's in the water lane, it'll only make an amphibious minion. That's part of the trick. Why is Snowdrop going in lane 1 dry? Very confused. Plankwalker is a pirate. Plankwalker's a pirate. Absolutely does. Go look at Plankwalker's text. At least it used to say pirate, unless they changed it recently. The Ramp Rose deck, yeah. Pretty fun. That's a good play. Man, whoever knew Disconaut was a good tempo card. There's not a lot of 2/2s, and there's no real good way of dealing with Disconaut on 1. Banana Bone. Who really played against any Kabloomy heroes? What the heck are you doing, man? Really? We're actually going to do this. This will just draw us extra cards. It's good to cover this up. Wow. The nerf. Okay, the Doctor Who's are insane here, you guys. I'm going to play this environment. I believe covering it up is really the best here. Everything's bullseye still. Some bullseye right there. Here's that. Ah! Oh, maybe I should have strengthened that. Who cares? That's 3 damage bullseye. Draws another card. Jimmy Neutron. It'd be nice to unfreeze this somehow. Pokies. Let's see. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What's that? Okay, that was really messed up. Get that one, I guess. Goodbye, Snowdrop. I did not think that played through. Wee! Fun! Yes, more bullseye damage, down to 6. I did not think that played through. Should have definitely blown first. Come on, man. Now what? Pogo. No. Budget heal night. It's not a bad idea. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, that is how you pogo. Guaranteed lethal, man. Yeah, guys. Let's just mess it up like that. It's not bullseye now. You're dead. Man, that's 8-2. This deck performed extremely well. I think once we gotta hang a how to play this deck. The smoke bombs really, I don't think are a thing. I think we should take out the smoke bombs, and this deck could even get better. Maybe we'll take out smoke bombs and just put in mix up Gravedigger or something like that. Good game. Whew, that's actually a pretty good deck. I kind of like this. So can we pull this off with Electric Boogaloo perhaps? That's possible. Wow. Is tempo possible with the crazy class? Anyway, guys, this is awesome. This is actually opening up my mind to a whole lot of things. I might actually try a tempo Boogaloo deck now. That might be amazing. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. This is Fry. Alright, so I'll play, this looks like Sayman got the first one. I'll play a couple games of PvP. The heck was that? I could use Soldier Boy. I'll play a couple games of PvP, and then I'll do a review on the Reddit. I'll do the official review. What card do I have? I have a Sienna. Has a nice back. Back that up. Okay, we're relying on getting super. Come on, super. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, look at this hand! Look at this hand, you guys. Good luck, Sayman. Crazy. How you doing, Confetti? Look at this hand, because I like playing. This is my favorite. It's just fun. I like playing fun decks against you guys. Wow. Does environment do anything for us? Tier 2. Pogo. Craziness. Mix up Gravedigger. I think let's do this. We could cover an environment. Actually, we're gonna have to cover his. Yeah, we're gonna use this defensively. Once he showed us Lima Pleurodon, so I'm gonna assume this is gonna be a that deck. This is insane. Look at this hand. You know what? His deck could actually do wonders against ours. So there's that. Turn 2 Pogo. That's how it's done. See you later, Lima Pleurodon. This guy's Lima Pleurodon. Wait, do we not have the ramp for this on 4? Oh, I actually messed something up there. This deck should use Sumos. Oh. Dang. Oh, I actually messed that up pretty badly. Maybe he'll play an environment here. What the heck? You got that already? Why does that always happen? Yeah. Stupid Lima Pleurodon. I think I'm Lima Plura done. Let's do this. I don't have any tricks though. Could really use a leap or something here. See what happens. It's fine. Alright. Not bad. Bad Moon Rising with when Nebula gets nerfed, it's gonna suck. What the heck is this? He hasn't shown us his environment yet. Probably didn't want to because he feels like it's gonna get covered. This does nothing. We're not doing that well, actually. Despite this amazing, crazy hand. Where's our Nebulas? This deck is hard to pull off without Nebula. Or Regifter. Or anything, actually. Dude, really? We have actually no good plays. I thought this was going to be a really good start, but it's not. This is actually useless. How do you get bits? There's a way to get them through ads. There's also this way of purchasing them. Really? We're actually not going to win this. This is very sad. We'll block the 4. 4-4. Arr. Look! Yes. Ooh. That might help. Might seriously help right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see what happens. We're going to try to utilize that teleport here. Interesting that I went here instead of here. Where is Nebula? Okay. That's legitness. We dead. Yeah, boy! That's what I'm talking about right now. What do you mean, still good game? Not good game. Shut the heck up. I have a full block meter. It's not good game. I have to bounce this and then play 2 beans. It's not still good game. Shut up. If he bounces this... am I listening to you? Too mixed up? No, it's not a good play. We have the full block meter. It's not a good game. Mixed up is safer? Oops. He has bolt. No, wait. Good game. No! No! Dang. We had a good starting hand, but it was for naught. You really need the Nebula there. Oops, I didn't even accept friends. No one's getting a chance. Okay, anyway. We'll redeem this deck. Highlight. Bouncing bean deck, gonna get done. Alright. We have a full block meter. No one cares. Why? How would mixed up Gravedigger have helped there? It wouldn't have helped at all. Listen, while the Undying Pharaoh is in the gravestone, its ability doesn't work. Ooh, we got our Nebula. We'll get some small cards. Dang. Don't work, don't work. Don't twerk. Don't work. Don't work. Burk. Okay, this will be 7. Wee. Extra, read all about it. Oh. I think this environment will be good in case he grows shrooms. Oh, we're setting up that bad one rising. I don't work in centimeters, sorry. It's not bad. Does 3 damage this turn. I don't know, maybe that was stupid. Stupid Captain Cucumber. Conjure Dragon Fruit. That would suck. Here we go right now. Got Flankwalker this turn. Do we? Oh. Your CA is totally milled, you're right. Did he? What's better, Bad Moon Rising? Bad Moon Rising's better here. This man is middled. The man is middled. Did he use one of his powers yet? Little Bad Moon next turn. Come on, Gondola right now. Dang. I got a 0 drop and a 1 drop. Come on, man. Use time to shine? Did he? Oh, he used it just now? Oh. Brainana. Let's play around Brainana. Whoa, Dandelion King. Kinda crazy. Here's my number. Call me maybe. We'll get another thing right now. More ramp. The ramp Evil Knievel is real. He blocked there? No. Oh, he got that from the Captain Cucumber. Super. Can't be hurt right now. Still pulls or whatever. Strike through, cat dice. Swappy will become a bigger and better thing, you guys. Now it's time for Bad Moon Rising. Bad Moon Rising on the horizon. It's gonna be my cell phone carrier is Verizon. Actually, we have Zombat this turn. Zombat's probably the play. Zombat's probably the play. Let's not give him any more cards. I don't really need anything else. The Zombat is real. You sense Baboon Rising incoming? I have something a lot worse than Baboon Rising. I have guaranteed lethal in lane 1, dude. You gotta bust that Plankwalker. It's a lot worse, ya guys. The heck? Sniping. The man is sniping. Alright, well, it's very possible we'll get this anyway. There's Plankwalker. Yeah, we got it back. You know what they say. You know what they say. You got. Wee! Wee! More! Oh, look, we are protected! Plus the strike through. Sorry. I feel horrible. Nah, I don't feel so horrible. As if this play hadn't go any worse. Yo, we did! Oh, that was pretty good. Nailed it! Alright, I'm gonna do the review now. Someone send me a link to that thing. I'm gonna write that down as a highlight. Last PvP highlight. PMR Leap Zombat. That was crazy. Good game. Alright. Here's the Reddit post. Alright. I'm not going to confirm these. Everyone's assuming these are true. The Gucci Gang. How do you stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time? I actually have OBS and OBS Studio. It's actually two different apps. Like the old OBS is going to YouTube and the new one's going to Twitch. But it's different content, okay? No face cam there or anything. Just to bring people over, really. Don't tell YouTube that. Alright. The HG deck, yeah, it's fun one. Alright, I have a couple fun HG decks. HG is like the most fun hero in this game. In general. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take the OBS. We're going to go to this one. Now, do I have any information on this that I don't want you guys seeing? Nope. I'm going to actually go into browser mode. I'm floating in the middle of a browser. That's nice. Okay, here's this. I should make a border around myself. Anyone have a good border? Here, I'll download one right now. Should I just put myself on the bottom? I'll put myself here. It's amazing. Alright. No, let's put myself here. It's fine. The bit jar is real. Okay. So this is... Sorry, that was a new tab. Ooh, there's a lot of private information on this, actually. Alright, well, now there isn't. Fry is floating. The green screen is real, for those of you who didn't know. Alright, I think we can just do it like this. I'll keep an eye on myself over here, but I think we're good to go. It goes all the way to the left, and alright. I think we're good. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So, people have been asking me, Fry, there's this new Reddit post, and it's the Reddit post you see right in front of you on the screen. It's going to talk about the changes that are going to happen to some of the existing cards next time there's an update. Basically, they're going to take some cards and nerf them, make them worse, or buff them, make them better. Can you please react to it, Fry? We have to know, are these changes going to be good, bad? What do you think? So, without further ado, we're going to click over here, see the spoilers. And, alright, I'm going to be going through one of these at a time now. I'm not confirming that these changes are actually legitimate. I have no idea. There's someone posted them. It's PLover on Reddit. People did go to the dev server to get these, so they kind of saw these sort of stat changes on the dev server, which is like not official. It's very possible a lot of these changes will not happen, or there will be other changes that are not listed here. But I will nonetheless give my opinion, what I think if theoretically these were to happen. Would it be a good idea? Would it be a bad idea? Do I like it? Is it amazing? Is it OP? Is it UP? Underpowered? Without further ado, Snapdragon is the first one on the list, as you can see over here. And it says the old is 3.2 and the new is 3.3. I like that. I feel like Snapdragon is, it used to be a 3.1. It was very weak, died to so many things. Even now, Snapdragon has a 3.2. 3.3 is sort of the lucky number. It doesn't die to, weed spray. It doesn't die to plumber or chickening or anything like that. I feel like that's really good. I do want to see the Smarty class, which is probably basically the weakest, independent, weakest class for the plant side really become better. And, making a splash damage theme and the splash damage cards becoming better could be amazing. This would definitely make this card a lot better than the watermelon and melon pulp. Anyway, alright, I do like that. I would like to see this card become better. Twin Sunflower would go from an 0.1 to an 0.2. This is actually what I thought it would be. Originally, Twin Sunflower was 3 cost, 0.2, then they turned into 2 costs, and they made it 0.1 in the process, and I think that was totally unnecessary. I do like the fact it costs 2 now. It actually does make it a decent card. We actually did use Twin Sunflower with some success in a Ramp Rose deck recently. You'll be seeing that on YouTube in the future. So I do like the fact that they're giving this a little extra health, want this to be able to survive, because at the end of the day, Twin Sunflower, it doesn't really have any attack. It does help you ramp sometimes, so it is a pretty weak card. So I would like to see all the ramp cards become better. Shield Crusher Viking is a card that going from, it used to be 5 attack, 5 health, they made it 6, and it seems like there's a possibility now that they'll make it 7 attack. I think that's a really good idea, even with the new buff of Shield Crusher Viking. Honestly, I never even got around to using it because, when your cards cost 5 or more, and they're not a gravestone, they don't really, Shield Crusher Viking doesn't really do anything to affect the field. They're almost always going to be able to chump block your Shield Crusher Viking when you play it, just by sticking a little minion in front of it. And its ability that, it'll drain your opponent's block meter is basically never going to happen. So I really do like the fact that Shield Crusher Viking become a little more powerful. It could actually end up using as a finisher, particularly teleporting it in, and then it'll set up your opponent with that empty block meter to do that extra little bit of damage, which could be good. I could see Shield Crusher Viking. I kind of do like that, actually. Maybe we can even make an overshoot deck with Shield Crusher Viking. You overshoot, you hit them little bits, then you Shield Crusher Viking in, teleport that in on turn 6, and then the overshoot will finish them off. It's really not a bad idea. Tomb Raiser, becoming a 2-3 to 2-4. This is another card that's amazing. When it hits face, it's a random gravestone. This is a little weak at 2-3. I do like the stat change to 2-4. I think that'll be amazing. I would love to see Tomb Raisers actually become a competitive card. Now, we play them in some decks. They're actually good. If you can make a menace on your field every single turn for your opponent to deal with, and they can't really deal with that turn 4 gravestone, so they sometimes just leave it alone, and that's really the only way Tomb Raiser Zombie works effectively. So I like it. Abracadabra, very similar to Tomb Raiser, has very poor stats. You need it to hit face in order for it to be good. Obviously, when it hits face, it'll do 3 damage to a random plant, which is great, but it's hard to pull it off, because again, you put that gravestone on the field, usually they just stick something in front of it. So this becoming a 3-2, having a little bit of extra survivability, so it doesn't die to a freaking weenie beanie. I like that. Mirror Nut is another also weak card that I feel like, there's so much potential, but going from 0.6 to 0.7, I could see that making a difference. I don't think that's really going to make Mirror Nut good. It makes it a little better combining with cards like Bacanolith, obviously. Anyway. Alright, let's keep it going. Did I skip anything? Abracadabra. Oh, I did skip over something. Sorry. Zombie King. How did I skip over this? Re-Knights. of the Living Dead cannot reunite Knights of the Living Dead. This is something that's happened with Zombie King. I'll keep track with my mouse from now on where this is, but this is something that's happened with Zombie King, sort of flip-flopping back and forth. Zombie King originally was a 0/5, and it would only, its ability is at the beginning of your turn, it'll turn one of your other guys into a Knight of the Living Dead. Now, it used to always target non-Knights of the Living Dead. Something changed in the game mechanics and the way that Zombie King worked, that it'll actually turn Knights of the Living Dead also into Knights of the Living Dead, which on the one hand could heal your Knights. If your Knights get nerfed or get weed whacked, or if they get damaged, it'll turn it into a fresh one. But overall, it's not good. You definitely want your non-Knights of the Living Dead. It's a huge 7-cost card. You want the small cards to be turned into the Knights, not these ones. So this is definitely a huge buff for Zombie King, and it's legitimately the way Zombie King should work. So, all right, sorry, I skipped over that. Here's Yeti Lunchbox. This is a big deal. This was a gourmet trick. That was the type of trick it was. Again, Yeti Lunchbox is the 1-cost beastie trick. Gives a zombie +1/+1. Now it's a gourmet pet trick. So this is amazing to have a 1-cost trick for any pet deck that will be able to trigger the ability of Cat Lady and of Zookeeper. I think that's a huge deal. I think that could be one of the things I really would love to see pet decks be like viable on a high level of the game. Be really competitive. It's really nice that you can get Yeti Lunchboxes from the actual Yeti, which will give you more pet cards, etc. So that that combo obviously works very well in pet decks. I'm excited about that. I think that's a really good idea. I've actually had this idea that this card should become a pet card for a long time, and it's something that will help the pet decks. You can play, let's say for example, on turn 3, just play Zookeeper Lunchbox, which will not only increase the health of the Zookeeper, it'll trigger its ability and make all your other pets more powerful. I like it. Well, Leftovers. Maybe this card will actually be able to enable you to make like OTK Cat Lady decks. That'll be really interesting, and just buff up your Cat Lady with a bunch of Yeti Lunchboxes. That could be an amazing idea, actually. Okay, so Magic Beans. It currently says, it used to not draw a card. Currently it says shuffle 4 Magic Beanstalks into your deck, draw a card. And they turned it into draw a card because it was way, way too weak when it did not draw a card. All it would do, it would eliminate a card from your hand. It would cost 2 sun. And it would put these cards in your deck that you're not necessarily going to get. They made it draw a card to actually make it viable. So Magic Beans, when it draws a card, it doesn't give you that card disadvantage. That's the main thing. Plus, it draws a card so you can get your Magic Beanstalks faster. But that's even secondary because it's making it one card faster, basically. If they really turn this back into shuffle 4 Magic Beanstalks into your deck, I think this card again becomes useless. Some people maybe with Lima Pleurodon, maybe there's a justification that, Magic Beanstalk cycle decks are actually good. There's actually very good Bean cycle decks, particularly with Nightcap, where you use Planet of the Grapes and cards like Astro Shroom to cycle through your deck really quickly and get the Magic Beanstalks. I don't think So Magic Beans is OP, so I really would like this not to see this. That would be really bad. Moving right along, Leftovers. So Leftovers is the card you get when Turkey Rider dies. Turkey Rider is a pet card, and turning again, that's another idea I had, from a gourmet trick to gourmet pet tricks. This will be yet another card, sort of like the Yeti Lunchbox, that will buff the abilities of all the Cat Ladies and the Cat Lady and the Zookeeper. I would like there to really see one more card besides for Cat Lady and Zookeeper that creates pet synergy. That's really the thing that it needs. Maybe a 3 or 4 cost card, but anyway, this is good. I think this is great, and Turkey Rider is pretty weak. I think this makes it a little bit better in pet decks with the Smash. So anyway, keep it going. Gravitry goes from a 6/7 to a 7/7, and of course has 1 armor. So that'll make it a really, really strong high stat card for a 6-cost card. It doesn't really do a lot. It is a defensive card, the Gravitry. Which really is usually your cards that cost 6 or more. You don't really want, you really don't really want them to just be defensive. You really want to be finishing off your opponent typically at that point, or really, healing yourself like popping poppies, and usually should be doing more than Gravitry. So the fact that it's getting buffed a little bit, maybe it'll make it viable. Or I should really try Gravitry maybe in some control decks and stuff. This is probably going to be the nerf that I like the least. It's actually good I'm highlighting these as I'm going. I'll do that from now on. Lily of the Valley, there was discussion of this in the past, I heard a long time ago. It is a 1/3, and the 1/3 really makes Lily of the Valley, of course it's a 2-cost card, it really makes it into what it is. It really makes the Mega Grow class good after, the zombies had so many ways of dealing with the big Mega Grow cards. I feel like Lily of the Valley is the quintessential Mega Grow card. Of course, when you have Lily on the field, then on turn 3 you play something on Heights and that gets +2/+2. Making Lily into a 1/2 is going to make it very, very bad. It's going to die to so many things. It'll die to Plumber. It'll be just so easy for so many... there's just going to be so many more answers to Lily of the Valley. I don't think Lily of the Valley is too good. I think aggro decks can definitely take out decks with Lily of the Valley in them. There's a lot of real... If you really know how to play the game, you know how to answer Lily of the Valley. I think players that don't really know, don't build their decks around Lily of the Valley. They're not running the Rolling Stones and stuff. Obviously they suffer against it. I don't like this. I would love to see this stay as a 1/3. I feel like this is going to really damage the Mega Grow class very, very much. I feel like the Mega Grow class is going to be way worse as a result of this. But anyway... Moving right along, Escape Through Time, going from a 1-cost card to a 2-cost card. This, of course, is the 1-cost Hardy card that protects one of your guys and it draws you a random history card. I don't like this nerf. I don't think Escape Through... I think Escape Through Time is good. I feel like it makes Z-Mech viable, like Z-Mech and Dancing decks. There's a few other applications. It works really well with, let's say, Zombology Teacher, because then it's free. Making this a 2-cost card, it's going to become not a viable card at all, which I really don't like it. It becomes like Frozen Mustache that you're basically never going to be able to use. But who knows? Maybe it will be good. It's possible to be good at 2. It just doesn't... I don't see this as a necessity. But again, a lot of these things, if they're considering nerfing something, it just means that like decks with Escape Through Time win 90% or something like that. So, if they have statistics like that, so obviously that would support this. Looks like Neutron Imp, which is pretty useless. It's a 4-cost zombie 4/4. A plant 4/4 is a lot better than a zombie 4/4 because you can use it reactively. This you just gotta stick on the field and hopefully something good will happen. It's totally changing this card into a 2-cost 2/3, which gives it some amount of survivability. Its ability again is it does a bonus attack every time you play an environment, which for a 2-attack card, I feel like is not worth it. I feel like this is actually still going to be useless. I could see a 2-cost 3/2 maybe, because at least the bonus attacks will then do 3 damage. Anyway. I don't think Neutron Imp is a good card to begin with, and I don't think this is really going to fix anything. Anyway, 3-Nut becoming a 3/1 to a 3/2. I like that. 3-Nut has a lot of potential. Makes every 3-cost card, makes every card you play have 3 attack. It is a little bit weak at 1 health. I don't think it's too good, so I think a 3/2 would at least give that a little extra health to be able to survive that one little extra answer that they might have and be able to still buff your plants, kind of like that. Gatling Pea. This is the worst legendary in the game, probably. 4/5. It costs 5. Does bonus. It has double strike, and then it also does a bonus attack when you play it on something. 5/4 is better. It'll do more damage. That double strike will work, and its ability when you evolve it again will be able to do a little bit of extra damage. I think this is a good buff. Jelly Bean goes from 4/4 to 4/3 now. Again, I've used Jelly Bean. It's a nice card. I don't know if Jelly Bean has such a big high win rate that it needs to be nerfed. Obviously, when you evolve it, it becomes a 5/5, so now it'll only be a 5/4. I don't think this nerf really makes Jelly Bean that bad. It just doesn't occur to me that Jelly Bean is that good in the first place. I'll say the same thing about Sunflower Seed. Sunflower Seed is a 3-cost 3/2. When it dies, it makes a Sunflower here, which again, maybe this card just maybe in the stats of the game, they just had so many decks that had Sunflower Seed that are amazing. I've used it in a few decks. It seems like it's been okay. It doesn't seem like it's going to take over games. It doesn't seem like it's unfair at all. It's a 3-cost 3/2. Make it a 3/1. Making a 3/1 doesn't hurt it that much. The difference between having 2 and 1 health for a card like Sunflower Seed, usually you're just sticking in front of something, doing that 3 damage, and then you get that Sunflower and you can ramp up the next turn. That's how it's used. So this nerf doesn't really make that much of a difference. I just don't see the necessity. Here is a nice buff. Gargmime coming from 5/5 to 5/7. Gargmime's the one that anytime one of your other zombies does a bonus attack, the Gargmime will do a bonus attack. I like that. I don't think this is OP. I think this is going to make Gargmime into a legitimate finisher, having a little bit extra health like that. It doesn't like die. There's no real good answer in the plants on the plant side unless they have some hard removal. So I actually do like this buff. I'd like to really try to use Gargmime a little more often. We did have a good... It worked kind of well with Science decks and then Gadget Scientist, but this is one card that I really feel like I have not utilized to its full potential. So I would like to see the buff. It'll definitely give me that motivation. Here's a good one. Quick Draw Conman. This card, I'm sorry, is freaking cancer. This card is so... It's evil. You put a 1/4 bullseye, and every time they draw a card, you start doing more damage to their face. You can combine this with Swashbuckler. If you just put this in a deck, there's no answer to a 1/4 on turn 1. I'm sorry. Even a 1/3 is hard to answer. I really like this nerf. I think this card is overpowered, and 1/3 is exactly the way it should be. It's still a great card, don't get me wrong. There's almost no answer to a 1/3. The plants have, I guess they can do Bonk Joy. There's a couple answers, of course, Meteor. But this is a great buff. Quick Draw Command's too strong. Oh man, this one's hard. This one's hard for my Haunted Pumpkin. Okay. Someone in the chat saying, "Hey, Haunted Pumpkin can answer this." Great, and give your opponent a card. That's one card in the game that can do 4 damage on turn 1. Sorry, not really a good answer. Anyway, here's Stompidon. Stompidon decks are a thing. They're a sensation on the zombie side. Now, it's the most annoying card. Whenever you draw a card, of course, Stompidon, whenever you draw a card, it buffs all the zombies in your hand by 1/1. So you can start getting these ridiculous, 10 attack, 10 health Leprechaun imps that cost 1 and stuff like that. The Stompidon costing 3, again, it's a 2/4, so it's such a great card, a mid-range card, because again, you play it on 3, and then on turn 4, you start really taking over the game. Maybe you play it on turn 4 with another card like Middle Manager that draws you a card immediately, so you get that instant buff. I don't think Stompidon is OP. Now, I know some of you guys are going to hear that and say, Fry, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning? What are you on, Fry? Are you drunk? Are you high? How are you saying Stompidon is not OP? The reason Stompidon is people think Stompidon is OP because they have no idea how to answer it. First of all, it's nice that you have a play around card. There's plenty of things that can take out the Stompidon, like Hammer and Health Nut. These cards that people never run on the plant side. But even without that, there's a very easy way of beating Stompidon decks, and that is with aggro plant decks. And that is the plant decks that everyone should be running nowadays. I don't know how the plant meta has not become aggro. Aggro Solar Flare, aggro Captain Combustible, it's called Captain Quickwind. Just check out these decks on YouTube, the ones the videos I put. These will kill Stompidon decks 90% of the time, and I've tested them against Stompidon decks, and they win about 90% of the time. A little bit triggered about this. People just complain about Stompidon. It's too good. Fry, how do you do it? Just kill your opponent, deplete their health. That's the way you kill Stompidon decks. Use a Bean deck will kill a Stompidon deck. I'm sorry. People, because of everyone complaining and because no one has any idea how to deal with it, even though I rant and rave, I talk about this all the time. People don't know how to deal with it, and then they look at Stomp and they say, it's too good, it's got to cost 4. I don't think it's going to be any good at 4. I think it's going to be too slow. Again, you're not going to get your buffs until turn 5, unless you Nebula on 3, and then you play something in the Nebula, and then you play Stompidon and something else that turn, but then you just used up all your zombies ramping up. I don't like this. Honestly, I do not like this. I understand it completely. I understand why they would do this, because no one knows how to play around this card. No one knows how to build decks that will kill mid-range decks on the zombie side, but rest in peace, Stompidon, if this happens. I think Stompidon will be viable. It's still going to be usable. It's going to be usable, but there's a much easier answer. Teach people how to play aggro decks on the plant side. Sorry about the rant. Let's keep going on. Stone Gargantuar. I believe this is referring to the monolith. The what's it called again? Oh, I actually need to look up the Gargolith. I'm pretty sure that's what it's talking about. Stone Gargantuar. It's the 6-cost 7/5 that hides itself in all Gargs in a gravestone at the end of every turn. So it's not a great card. Becoming 7/6, greater stats. Those are very good stats for a 6 card now. It's gravestone. I'd like to see this card become stronger. Why not? It should become viable. All right, Zamba Aristata Gondola. Now, there was some real confusion on the gondola. If you look at the text that it says right now on the gondola card, it seems that whenever it does damage, it will trigger its ability, which will move to another lane and leave a random zombie behind where it was. Right now, this is a legendary, so it costs 4,000 to craft, and the recycling value is always 1/4, so it's 1,000. The reason they would change the recycling value is because that's not what its ability does. The card text is wrong. It's only when it hits your opponent's face will its ability be triggered. So I think the consideration is, and this is actually a very considerate thing, they're worried that people looked at Gondola stats, read the text, thought it was going to be this amazing card that anytime it did damage, even to a plant, its ability would trigger. Use all their sparks on it, and now it turns out that they really wasted their sparks. So that's why they're going to allow those people that crafted it erroneously to be able to uncraft it for the full price that they crafted it for the full 4,000, and be able to craft other things if they want, since Gondola is significantly worse. But again, Gondola, the stats of Gondola, the fact it's a 5/6, again, amphibious, 6 cost, and it only works when it hits face is good. It would be way too good if its ability triggered whenever it did damage even to a plant. It's got to go face. Alright, Loco Coco, this is one of the new cards. I actually don't even remember what a lot of the new set 4 cards. Seems like some of these ones. I'm actually going to skip over these ones. You can see these cards in my reaction to set 4. I do have a video of that out on YouTube, so go look that up. Typical Beanstalk. These are all going to be cards that are coming out next season. I'm actually not going to review those. I'm going to concentrate in this video on the cards that are already exist. Gargantua Throwing Garg, Dust Dash, Mechasaur, Buried Treasure, Hatchling. Okay, here's Snake Grass. This seems like a a change in the text at the bottom of the card, the funny description. They didn't want to use the word dollar maybe because that would turn away their international audience. I have no idea. Whatever. Half Banana. When Destroyed, this was a card that was going to get buffed, and I think it became too good, so bananas in your hand get one attack. Anyway, it's probably going to be basically it. A little more text change. Here's a big one. Leprechaun Imp. Right now it says, when played, shuffle 2 pots of gold into your deck, and apparently it might only shuffle 1 pot of gold into your deck. Again, Leprechaun is a good card. It maybe has too high of a win rate. I don't think it's too good. I think the 2 pots of gold is perfect. You have to devote your entire deck to getting those pots of gold, even to get them consistently. You need to be running Regifting Zombie, which is a good combo, and then get the pots of gold and have like a real cycle deck in order to get them. But I don't like this nerf. I don't think it's necessary. But again, maybe Leprechaun Imp and the stat charts just is too good. I think stat charts can be misleading. I think that they should, instead of be going on what happens in Taco League players, they should actually consider what is the highest level of playing this game, not just what uninformed Taco and Ultimate League players happen to be experienced. That's just my opinion. Should be going more on like what would happen in a tournament setting with professional players rather than random players on ladder. But anyway, I feel like if people really want to learn how to play this game, there's a lot of ways to learn. Gargantua Throwing Imp. This is interesting. Make a Smashing Gargantua on a random lane. Now it's going to be make a random Garg that costs 5 in a random lane. So I guess that buffs it a little bit because there are going to be better Gargs. Supernova Garg is definitely better than Smashing Garg, for example. I feel like the fact this can't make any amphibious Gargs is the main problem. If there was an amphibious 5-cost Garg, that would be the best buff to Garg Throwing Imp. The problem is there's just not enough lanes to pull this off. You can't really splat. Not enough lanes. It'd be nice if this could make an amphibious Garg, or just a random Garg of any cost. That would be a little bit too good, maybe. Alright, Nebula. Oh, man. Alright, I didn't like the nerf last season when it went from 2 to 3. I didn't think that was necessary then, and I was totally wrong. It was necessary. Nebula is a great card at 3 brains. It is a very, very good card. It enables the whole ramping on the zombie side, so they might make it that now you only get plus 2 brains this turn. Again, this sounds like it's going to make it useless. I have said that in the past about Nebula. It's possible this will still be a viable card. It just doesn't seem worth it now. You could spend 3 brains on this environment, and it only gives you an extra 2 brains. Maybe make it cost 2, and then it'll give you extra 2 brains. Maybe that'll be a balance. Who knows? I don't like this. I feel like this is going to ruin the ramp decks, which again, the ramp decks, they have a very high win rate, but they're not too good. You know why? Play aggro plant decks. Just play ag. They'll beat these ramp decks 95% of the time. Seriously. They cannot deal. Anyway, I'll stop. Alright, here we go. Ooh, this is a good one. Jurassic Fossil Head. This is a 2-3 untrickable that if you Professional Evolution, it would get 3-3. Now it says untrickable Professional Evolution gets +2/+2. Amen. Hallelujah. This is exactly what this card should have been. Becoming a 5-6 on turn 2 with that evolution is too good. 4-5 is like exactly what it should be. I've been preaching this one for a long time. That this is what Jurassic Fossil Head. People have asked me how to fix it. This is obvious fix, and hopefully that'll just happen. Alright, I'm going to skip again the ones that are coming out next one. I'm going to concentrate on, and oh, that's going to be it actually. Alright, so there's slight other changes that are going to be happening to the cards that haven't come out yet, so I'm not going to talk about, oh, this is what they were and this is what they're going to be. Maybe I'll do that in a different video when you know, Ginta puts out his next video on the final dev server before the next update. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy. Those are my opinions on the new buffs and the new stuff. I think a lot of these are really, really good. These buffs and nerfs, amazing. Particularly the ones to these weak cards, and then nerfing the quick draw con man. I feel like there are some of these that are unnecessary and is coming really from a player's, you know, ignorance honestly in how to deal with certain decks like Stomped on Ramp decks. But you know what, at the end of the day, I definitely understand. If there's a card that's annoying and is turning players off, people don't want to play plants anymore because they just can't figure out how to do Stompedon, even though there's an easy way to inform them how to. I mean, even though there is an answer, people are just ill-informed. Maybe that's a good reason. You know, that maybe would be just to keep players, you know, not frustrated. Would be a good reason to nerf cards. I understand that from a developer's perspective. So I definitely respect those potential nerfs, even though I don't technically agree that they're necessary. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. That was my review. Peace. This is Fry. If they make cards that useless, why not remove them from the game anyway? Again, I don't think I'm talking a little off the mic now, but I don't think Stompedon is going to be totally useless. Even Nebula, I don't think those cards are going to be 100% useless. I think they're going to be useful. They're not going to be types of decks that you build your whole deck around them anymore. You know, Stompedon, again, you could make a build around Stompedon deck. Happens to be Stompedon with the Nebula nerf is double trouble, because the best way to do Stompedon is actually with Nebula. You stick in a Gravestone, then you play Regifting that turn. You stick it in the environment, I mean. It's like a turn 4 play. Anyway, I'm very big on having respect, and it's not just an opinion that I have that people should do this. I'm actually am that way. That I have even people's opinions that I disagree with, I have respect for. Because they're a human being, and they have that opinion, and if I was them, I would think that too. It's a very advanced way of thinking, and I wish the world would think this way. Maybe if I become a very big YouTuber, this will be my side to politics I will talk about a lot more. But I feel like it's so good that everyone has different opinions. Amazing. But the thing that I feel like today is missing a little bit is respect. You have to, even if you disagree with a person, don't lose your respect for that person. And it's the lack of respect that turns a difference in opinion to a fight and to strife and a lack of peace in the world in general, and you know, even within a country, and particularly for world peace. Keep the respect, you guys. Everyone's human. You don't know everything. They don't know everything. People make mistakes. Keep the respect, you guys. And with much respect, I'm going to have to say goodbye. I'm way over time today. It's almost 4 o'clock. And we're going to be playing some Super Mario Odyssey tonight. The respect is real. Let's get the outro music going. That's my rant. The great way of saying it like that is no one can argue with that. If someone's going to argue, you don't have to have respect for another person's opinion. I like to see someone take that stance. People aren't perfect. Thank you, Elzar, for the cheers. Clap, clap, clap. Anyway, guys. Daff is proud? What does that mean? Dad is proud? What does it mean? Well said, Maester. Anyway. Should Quasar get a buff? I'd like to see a buff to Quasar too. 3-2 would be like, it's a legendary. Why can't it be a 3-2? I want to see Quasar be a 3. A 3-2 zombie is not that good. It's not a gravestone. If it was a gravestone, that would be insane. No, 3-2 Quasar isn't that good. Isn't too good. I would love to see that. And you can't answer it easily, so you get the card advantage. That would be cool. Is that a little too good? Since it trades 1 for 1 on turn 2, and then you can answer whatever the turn 3 play is. Maybe 2-3. 2-3. Let's say 2-3. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm way over time. It's actually 3:45 right now. I should have been done basically an hour ago. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. Mario Odyssey. Guys, if you haven't come check out the stream, come check it out. Even if you came to the first one, that one didn't count. It's really, really fun. We have a lot of fun with it. Guys, please come to the stream. It's at 6 o'clock, which is in about 2 hours, so I gotta go. Bye!